Okay, I wanted to talk a little bit about cold water immersion. Now, most people know that if you're in cold water for a long period of time, you can suffer hyperthermia. And most people know you definitely do not want that to happen. But the real truth is, there's other serious events that occur long before hyperthermia sets in, each with its own physiological and psychological challenges. The four phases are cold shock response, cold incapacitation, hyperthermia, circumrescue collapse. Now, cold shock response lasts for only about a minute after entering the water and refers to the effect that cold water has on your breathing. Initially, there is an automatic gas reflex in response to rapid skin cooling. If the head goes underwater, water may be breathed into the lungs during the gas. The result is simple. It's drowning. Uh, I've actually seen somebody drown on a glass of water before. If it just goes down the wrong way, it can happen. Uh, that's why if you're swimming or in deep water, you should always have a life jacket. Uh, and it also helps to keep your head above water as a critical first response. Okay, a second component of the cold shock response involves hyperventilation. It's like a gas reflex. This is a natural reaction to the cold. Although physiological response will subside, panic can cause physiological continuance of hyperventilation. Prolonged hyperventilation can lead to a faint, so the key thing is to concentrate on controlling your breathing. The other significant cold shock response is cardiac related. As the arteries narrow, the heart has to work harder to pump the same volume of blood throughout the body, especially for those with underlying heart disease. This additional workload can cause the heart to go into cardiac arrest. So, you need to take into consideration, especially, with this craziness I've been seeing going on with the ALS challenge. Now, it's great that they're raising money uh, for a good cause, and but yeah, if you want to take part in that, you need to take in all these considerations because dumping a large amount of cold water, especially over children and the elderly, might not be such a wise idea. Uh, some tips. If you have the choice, immerse yourself slowly to minimize the shock. Um, if you're going to go out into really cold water, cold seasons like spring or fall, or maybe even winter, some people do that. But consider wearing some extra clothing to help provide some thermal protection and minimize that cold shock response. Uh, Hyperthermia now. There are a number of misconceptions when it comes to hyperthermia. The first deals with how long it will take to become hyperthermic. Well, it varies with water temperature and body mass. It can take only 30 minutes or more for most adults to become even mildly hyperthermic in ice water. Knowing this is vitally important in a survival situation, since most people would be far less likely to panic if they knew the hyperthermia would not occur quickly and they have some time to make some good decisions. So yeah, it's about 30 minutes or more. And again, that depends on your body mass and your age. Uh, the older you are and the younger you are, your skin is thinner, so your body's not holding in quite a bit all the thermal heat that somebody in between those two age ranges would have. Anyway, everyone be responsible. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.